Bat has an issue with Ambode, who was a governor he brought, but he did not shorten his tenure. Reno Mokri speaks. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. Reno Mokri, RO, the former media aide to former president of Nigeria, Goodluck Jonathan, has alleged that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the current president of Nigeria, had an issue with Ambode, the former governor of Lagos State, who was a governor he brought, but he did not shorten his tenure. In a recent interview with TVC, Reno Mokri said Bola Ahmed Tinubu, but the current president had an issue with Ambode, who was a governor he brought, but he did not shorten his tenure. He allowed the governor to finish his tenure, and then, when it was time for re-election, he assured with the party in the state that the governor did not come back. That is what they have to do. Nyesom Wike and Fubara wait until 2027 and then they can flex their muscles. Exactly. That is why I am so of the opinion. Allow this man. If you feel say that you put on there, now you do this one for him, you did this one for him, you showed him love, you pick him from the dust, you pick him from the dungeon, no problem. Do you understand? No problem at all. Me, I still feel it is going to be a win. It will be a win for what's it called, for Governor Fubara, if he's able to stand on his ground. He does not allow anybody to intimidate him. He works as he's supposed to do. Nobody shrinks his powers. He works with his full powers as a governor and does what he is supposed to do for the people of River State. And then worst come to worst, second third, you go see. There is I don't know about you people. For me, that is what Fubara should do. Except maybe he is someone who just wants his own interests. That is all. That is when he will not allow them to put him in a bottle, them to tell him what to do, when to speak, when not to speak. And then maybe after telling him to do all that, maybe they will not still call him and make him the governor for the second term. It is still going to be a win if Governor Sim fights the battle to a standstill, recovers his full powers of the state, treats the people of River State as in make them to believe in him. You understand? And at the end of the day, does what he's supposed to do. Then if at the end of the day, if River State people vote for him, no problem. If he wins the election. But River State people will not vote for him. He has written his name in the sands of time, in history. His name will be forever written in gold. That this man, he came through somebody, but it did not stop him from serving the people in the full capacity he was supposed to serve them in. And that is just it. So Reno Mokri, yes, Reno is right on this one. At least that time, they no do waiting, they no collect the thing for. There was nothing like Ambode was going to be impeached that time. I don't think I heard such news, which is supposed. That is how it's supposed to be. But we gave blood to the heart. And I said they learn from BET, but in own, I don't understand. In one thing, no, instant as an instant result, and it does not work like that. Someone who is family residing in the US is telling Nigerians not to dapa. Rino, rather, that's what we're talking about now. Alright, Reno Mokri is a chameleon. He has no integrity and a shameless fellow. You know, people will come out. I know what people will say. People will say, this one is trying to curry favor from Tinubu. Which of these days, I don't even know what Reno did up to these days. The Reno we know before and the Reno we know now. They are two different people. Wait until 2027, they can flex the muscle. Exactly, but Reno is right on this one. You don't need to come out and start wanting to impeach. You want to put people all around him so that the people choke him. A small time, the people don't say they want impeach him. No, for me, that is for boys. Men, then go allowed make them reach 2027. Abi, if they come reach 2027, they no come agree. Fine, and we don't know. They are forced the battle. You understand? But if they come reach 2027, they can't see win there. Maybe the people of River State consider and say, no, Governor Simo, we like as you treat us. It is going to still be a double win for the people of River State and for Sim himself. Wike should leave Fubara to plan his government. I think election was conducted, or are they going to tell us that there was no election in Nigeria but appointment? Because it annoys me to hear when they say I put him there. And they tell you. It is very annoying. And at this point, like I said, I don't care. You put him there, or you sacrifice your family for him or whatever. You sacrifice your child for him or children for him. It's not important here. Nobody asked you. Nobody asked you, remember. You are absolutely correct. If Wike had adopted this approach, it would have saved everyone the current wahala. Maybe Wike is not too sure he will still be able to have absolute control over the party structure. Of course, now you know Wike, with the way things did for PDP, those ones so they follow cause this problem. You know when people just do like how will I describe the PDP people where Wike did? Wọ́n kàn ń ṣe bí gọ̀lọ̀gọ̀lọ̀ as if wọ́n gone, and there are smart people in PDP. I don't know, maybe each and every one of them have skeletons in their cupboard. Because tell me how only one person would wield so much power in a party and nobody is calling me to order. Nobody is to tell him, say, hey, brother, hey, sit down. Nobody can call him and tell him to sit down. Everybody is looking at like low-cost boosts. They cannot tell him that, oh, brother, you don't do they do. Let him say, you sit down. Nobody can call him to order. You understand me? Maybe he's trying to, cross carpets to APC, and maybe he don't reason and say, maybe somebody will come and, take over. But whatever be the case, if Wike is truly learning from Jagaban, there will be no, this quarrel when they get good day. Okay, maybe Wike is not too sure he will still be able to have absolute control over the party structure in 2027 to be able to deny Governor Fubara a second term in office as Jagaban did to Ambode in Lagos. Okay, right now the impeachment is part of democracy where you seek the indulgence of a set of people to get elected, and if you need on the agreement, expect the backlash of the alliance group. That is democracy as well. Reno is not saying that is not democracy. That's not what he said. He just said in the news that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, which is bad, had an issue with Ambode, but he did not come and start trying to impeach him. Yeah, the guy to work. There are things that negotiations will go. If you ask them today, they will tell you that Ambode didn't do this one. You understand? He has in nine using hands, sit down, think, execute them. There is the joy that comes with it. You are the governor of a state. You in your full powers. Now you come outside, think this thing, do one. There's the joy it gives. If same Fubara as in works with that so-called 8-point agenda, to me, same Fubara, even he himself, if he gets to another governorship position, let's say for instance in the nearest future, he gets another governorship position, he will not be able to say he has been a governor before. Some things are still going to be alien to him because he was not permitted to, come outside and use his full, power as a governor. All right, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of